Welcome to TechHoller.com's Tech Talk Insights. I'm your host, Big John Howard, or better known on Twitter at the Smango. If you like this type of content, trying to do one every other day or daily, just talking about technology. I know the camera's a little off. It's hard to look at since it's up in the ceiling. Not really up in the ceiling, but it's on a shelf that I've got mounted, so you can kind of look down where I'm sitting. Anyway, I'm trying to look at it as much as I can. Today's topic, we're just going to talk about AI a little bit. This is a let's talk about AI, artificial intelligence, ChatGPT, other instances I'm doing or using, or what I've used, what I've seen, what do I know. If you like this type of content, please subscribe. I'm still doing my original content. I just haven't got time to edit it. This is kind of quick, and I just like to blab. So this is where this is coming into. So, what in the world is AI? AI is artificial intelligence. It has come around. AI's always kind of existed in video games and stuff, like some of the NPCs, some of the enemies you would fight, they would learn a little bit. There's been games that I've played before that the enemy kind of reacts or learns what you're going to do, and they kind of, they got their own programming, but how it's changed now is crazy, I think. What I use it for, and I still think it's just used as a tool, is to help write content. It helps generate ideas that you wouldn't even think about. It's really a good assistant almost. It's like I use it all the time to help code. I don't think I would have ever finished a program without the help of AI now. It's definitely helped me. I made little programs like Hello World, and I've made just stuff. Nothing that's been real useful, but I've made stuff. Now I've made stuff that's useful, and I use it at work, actually. It's kind of incredible that I have this kind of tool now that helps me program, and it can spit out code that I would have never even thought to do. I still have to do the testing, the debugging, the running, but when you get down to it, it still pumps out a lot of code that I would have never been able to do. And I've been able to make some pretty cool stuff. And that's just been in the last 6 months. I've actually tried to make something cool. I've made little games here, and it's helped me do that. I plan on continuing that because I do want to make my own video game one day that people play. But I think I'm going to switch over to the Game Maker to do that. Pygamer just doesn't really get it done the way I want to make a game. Pygamer's cool though. It runs basically on anything. And my little Pac-Man Survivor game's kind of cool. I think I need to jump back into it and try to add some power-ups and stuff like that. But that's what I use it for. I use it to help me. I'll also use it to make, and probably even in this thumbnail, generate a thumbnail that I'll go and edit to my liking and trying to get it to be, that way I'm not stealing a background or not paying for a background or something like that. It generates this kind of background I can use for a video for YouTube. It helps me make better titles, helps me make better descriptions. Right now I think it is the ultimate assistant that I actually pay for. I pay $20 a month for ChatGPT, the OpenAI software, to be able to help me create more. And it's been awesome. Now, that being said, it is not perfect. It will mess up a billion times, but it still is good enough. You can tailor it. You can edit it yourself. It still needs human input. I don't know. You can't just pump out stuff without reading it and throwing it online or whatever. I've had it take quizzes before and mess everything up. Like it didn't get one question right. So it has to have human interaction. Now, that being said, do I think it's scary? Yes, but I'm not sure how scary. I think it's pretty crazy what it can read now, even from a photo. And now OpenAI is giving them access to the camera. This is the scary part, I think. OpenAI is giving them access to like a camera or on your phone or something. You can talk to it. And it can literally tell you what's going on in the room, how big you are, if you got a beard, if you're wearing a hat, the background, what's in the background, if it's dark, if it's light. It's kind of crazy. That's the scary part of this. But what is it doing with the information? I don't know. Maybe you guys know, and you can comment down below. If you're scared of AI, should we be scared of it? I think it's been great. Do I think it's still an art? Yes, I do. Like you can't even before you used to be able to like make a painting look like Picasso or something like that. Now it just cuts you off. So somewhere along the lines, that's been a gray area, and now it's just completely cut out. It's crazy what you can do with it, and I think it's been a great tool. I mean, it has helped me, harden servers. It's helped me with. It's been great. I love it. It has been great for me to learn. I think I've learned probably twice as much as I ever would have had AI not been around. I would have had been reading books, just digging through forums, digging through websites. And it's great to have one single location that you can just bounce questions off somebody. You ain't got to bother anybody at work. You can just blah, 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 and it spits out this, and you can even tell you what the situation is. And I don't know where it got all this information. I'm guessing from the internet. I know now you can give it access to websites, and it can read over your whole website, tell you if it's optimized well for Google bots, so it can index your websites and stuff. So I don't know. It is crazy how good and efficient it is at just kind of getting you an answer quick. I don't know. It's definitely not there yet. It's just going to start just replacing stuff. I think now you guys have to look this up, but I heard that McDonald's AI, they tried to put that in the drive-thru, and it was ordering like, I don't know, what chicken, and I don't know. They got orders wrong 100,000%. Like it wasn't even ordering anything right. But yeah, stuff like that is AI, and in my little community I'm trying to build here about technology, retro stuff, vintage computers. I think it just helps just one person be better, I think, at this point. It's up, just been able to, for it to help me program and understand programming language even better. Like I can, it's way better at programming than I'll ever be, but I can comprehend it more just because I've looked at so much and tried to resolve an issue. And I would have never been able to debug a program by myself. I would have never been able to figure it out, but it gives you the steps, which all that's probably on the internet somewhere. But it's great to have this one assistant that you can create one chat for and do this one thing you're trying to do, and that's all you guys talk about, and it goes back and forth with you, and it helps you just build something if you want to build something. I think it's just a phenomenal tool. Now, will people use it for absolute evil? Yes, they will. That's the scary part. Is I don't know what people's going to do with it. I don't know. There's been topics of it. It won't let you badmouth like the current president or something like that. But it'll let you badmouth previous presidents. So it's not completely open. I'll say that. And it's probably good too, that they don't allow just anything and everything. So that's probably a good thing. But I don't know. Is it going to take over the world? Is it going to be Terminator? I don't think so yet. Is it possible? I don't know. The way robots and stuff like that's changing, it's a possibility, I guess. But right now, I think it's really cool. I would say Windows has proven the most evil thing in the world right now, and that's using the Copilot AI, and they're going to start screenshotting everything on your computer for the future. And what was it called? Time something? I don't know what it's called at top of my head right now, but every little thing you've ever typed in, it's recording everything. That's kind of scary. So Copilot on Windows 11 is really scary, I think. I think that might be the scariest thing, is like it's recording every little thing you've ever done, and probably has access to every little file or photo, whatever's on your computer. So they're teaching themselves. They're getting this information, and they're going to use us and sell the users 100%. See what you're looking at, what you're doing. They're going to try to tailor that and make ads just pop up everywhere. But yeah, AI. Let's talk about AI. This is the future, I guess. But I think it's been a good thing, but it's also been scary too. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think. Is AI awesome? Is it scary? You like this type of content? Hit that subscribe button. Follow me over on Twitter at the Smango. We'll see you guys in the next one.